Ooh. And then this is the Jordan River Temple. And a little charm that went with it. And then here's Jordan River sites in black and white, but I thought that it looked good to have the page be black and white. There are the fans. And pretty flowers that I put with it, and the Seagull Monument. Here's the Ogden Temple. It looks just like the Provo Temple. And this is the Eccles Art Center in Ogden. And here's the fans. Some other embellishments and papers and pictures. And then here's the Iroquois. There was only one fan that wanted to be put on this temple that contacted me. So what I did is I broke it. This is half the addendum fans that got added later after their page was made. Then the other half will be on the Draper one that I'll show in a minute. But here's the Iroquois Temple. It's another page that was printed out this way. And a pretty just mountain scene that one of my stamping friends did, and I just recycled it and I used it for the page. And then there's a mountain peak that's there, Iroquois Temple. And then here's the Draper Temple, again another page that's printed with it. And I found this online. It's just a little book. It says the people of Draper. And here's the fans. There's a couple of Draper fans up there. And then the rest are the other half of the addendum. And this is a beehive I stamped since it's the beehive state. This is a mission page I did for David. I had some of the LDS fans tweet to me or send me in an email what their favorite Book of Mormon or Doctrine and Covenants scripture was. And I had so many that I was trying to narrow down, but since Be Still My Soul is really the song that helped me on my journey back to the church, I used this one. It's in Doctrine and Covenants 101:16 that says, "Therefore let your heart be comforted concerning Zion, for all flesh is in mine hands. Be still and know that I am God." And I wrote that really big right there. Be still and know that I am God. Some more scriptures there. There's some missionaries teaching a guy. I got these pictures out of the Ensign, which is a church publication. The guy being baptized, and then these missionaries. And they're in a Spanish-speaking mission because you can't see, but the Book of Mormons, they are holding, say, a Libro de Mormon, which is Spanish. I don't know which mission they're on. I can't remember what it said in the Ensign. So this just says called to serve. And this is just a little thanks page that I put on with a butterfly page. Special thanks goes to the ladies for helping me out. For these ladies for helping me out with the scrapbook, whether it be donating time, pictures, or money to the project, or just their amazing words of encouragement. Extra thanks to Jerry for helping me get the scrapbook to you, and for Doc Kathy for sharing the scrapbook with the fans on Fanscene. So there are the names, including, let's see, that's who I have, yeah. And then these friends right here are my rubber stamping friends, and their stamped art was all over the book. And I just recycled old cards that they'd sent to me because they fit on the page. So these aren't necessarily David Archuleta fans. I don't know if they're fans or not, but they're just friends I've had for years and years, and we're in a online stamping group together. So thanks to them for their art as well. And that is the entire book. I can't thank all the people enough that have helped. And I want to thank David for everything on behalf of all the fans that are in here, and even the ones that didn't know about the book and didn't get their name stuck in here. I'm sorry if I missed your name. I tried my best to get everybody in here that contacted me. So I do believe I counted, and there's about 650 names in here total, which isn't bad, I guess. And this took me, I started working on it at the beginning of January, just shortly before David left for the Philippines. And then when Carrie had tweeted that they had landed in the USA, I finished the book 4 hours after she said that they had landed. So not so bad. And I'm getting it on the way today to David. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And it's going to be hard for me to part with it, but I'm glad to part with it too, because it's going to our idol. And I hope, David, that you have an amazing time on your mission. I kind of envy the fans, because they'll be able to, or the people that will be in the area where you're serving, because they'll be able to feel that spirit that all of us feel, and the kind of person that you are. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope everybody else has a great day as well. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.